let's take a quick trip to Oregon, check out some properties, and do some sightseeing along the way.
It's so nice.
We could have drove here last night.
I know, but it was gonna be dark and it's not gonna be as beautiful to look at. I'm not wearing the right shoes for this right now. I wasn't planning on hiking. Yeah, I saw that. But since when do we listen to signs? Ooh, this is a pretty flower.
What is it?
I don't know.
Kind of looks like a dragon.
It's pretty. This is the first plot of land, and it is on Marco Lane. There's Harley waiting for us in the bus because I don't want her running around. There is tons of, areas that are very undeveloped in the road. Although I really love this area. We're just taking a look at these properties very quickly. I'm already gonna say no because there is a neighbor right over there and I don't really want to have people that close to me. The property is literally right here, so yeah, that's a little bit too close for neighbors for me. I'd prefer not to be within eyesight of my neighbors, so I guess it's on to the next one. So now we're at the second property and I am gonna say no, even though the road and the neighbors are okay. I don't know whose shack this is. It's right across the street. And it is very undeveloped. I don't think I'd be able to even get up there from anywhere. How do I even get back there? I would have to right away have to carve out a driveway here, but there's just a lot to think about with this property. There isn't as many flat areas. There isn't anywhere that I see is immediately developed or ready to be built. Right, so it's on to the next one. You gonna drive us there, Harley? You gonna drive us to the next place? All right, let's go. And this is one of the last lots. This is the third lot, which is actually all right. It's pretty undeveloped, but a lot easier to manage and clean up compared to the other one. The road is moderately rough, but decent. And we actually have some nomadic neighbors over there. Seems like they're having some car troubles, but I did ask them if they needed assistance. They said they were okay. So we're just gonna continue on our scope of this land. There was a lot of neighbors right at the beginning and right at the entrance of the lot, of the street. But back here is pretty empty, so that's nice. I don't know. This is a maybe. It's a maybe for me.
On our way back to California, we hit a massive backup due to some landslides on the highway. So we had to pull over and just enjoy the view for a while.
Everybody's lined up and waiting for the 101 to open, but apparently it's not going to be open for another hour. And this is actually a non-emergency situation. They're literally just doing some road work. But just look at the backup of people who are already waiting in line just to get through the backup. And there we are, just sitting there waiting. And we've actually been here for about an hour and a half already, and we still gotta wait another hour. But that's not even, that's when they expect for the road to open. That is not even a guarantee. So we might have to camp out here for the night. Who knows? Yeah, this is where we had to stop the other night and just wait for the green light or whatever.
It was kind of freaky because it was like dark.
And yeah.
And it was dirt.
See how different it looks now compared to at nighttime? Everything looks creepy. And it's so dark out here because there's not very many lights or anything.
Do not want us to fall and die punched. I want to turn 15 before I die.
Yeah. No one's looking. It's funny when they laugh. Oh, grab them. This is what happens when you have a mudslide and they're trying to fix the freeway. Yeah, that's what it is. Look at it. Up there. Now that shit collapsed down onto the freeway. They're all so pretty. Whoa, these are so pretty, the amethyst. Look at all the different purples. That one gives me vagina vibes. These are really cool. Wow. I have been wanting an abalone shell for like a year, guys. I think I'm gonna get one. How cool, I found one here. Oh, look, sage. I need that too. I definitely need that too. It's really nice though. What do we have here? Oh no. I am in heaven. We are at the Liquor Expo. Dude, this is like nothing but alcohol. Oh, hello, my babies. Hello. Oh, look at all that. beauty, beauty, beauty. At least I'm not the only one here. Huh. Look at all this. Look at all this liquor. Look at it. Alright. I think I'm going to fill up again and head home now. It's been a long ride. Just since last night. To Oregon and back. Oh, you're being a good girl, Harley.